At Harness Racing Update, we promise nothing less than the best harness racing coverage available anywhere. We cover not just the Mid-Atlantic states, but news from across America, Canada, and the world. Our electronic newsletter, which includes video replays of all the major races, is sent via email at least 3 days a week, and it's free. To sign up for your free subscription and to get the latest news in racing, results, commentary, and replays, go to harnessracingupdate.com.
If your company or business is looking for a great promotional opportunity, this is it. Call the Delaware Standardbred Owners Association at 302-678-3058 to find out how you can support Post Time and the harness racing industry. Get the most for your advertising dollar. Welcome back to Post Time. From racehorse shoes to the race bike itself, each piece of equipment plays an important role in a horse's success. In this edition of Harness Racing 101, we're gonna use our heads and learn about bridles. First of all, what is a bridle? It's a piece of equipment made of leather or even plastic that fits over and around the head of the horse. The bridle has a bit that goes in the horse's mouth and then also has an overcheck that attaches to the harness. There are several types of bridles, so we asked our local horsemen to explain the differences. Okay, Jason, show me what kind of bridle that you have. Actually, show everybody what kind of bridle this is in TV land. And why would you use this type of bridle?
This is an open bridle. You use this on a horse so they can see what's going on. Sometimes horses need to see more instead of seeing less, you know. Some horses need to see less, are a little scared of things. Just feel like a good horse that doesn't mind much, you know. A lot of older horses wear this bridle. It makes it a little racier and they know what's going on, stuff like that.
Common bridle or a rare bridle for horses to use?
This is a very common bridle. This is definitely used, I'd say like 90% of horses wear open bridles with hoods nowadays. I mean, the hoods we put underneath the bridle. It's kind of like a blind bridle combination, like a little bit of cheetah blind, you know. But it's a very common bridle, I think.
What kind of bridle do you think that you would be wearing if you were a horse?
I think I cheat a lot. Seasons I pull up all the time. I don't know. I definitely have cheating holes, hood. I have it all probably.
Okay, Ben, tell me, what kind of bridle are you holding, and then why would you use this type of bridle?
This is called a blind bridle. I have a lot of young horses. I race all or break all my young horses in blind bridles. I think it makes them pay attention more and a little more aggressive maybe, you know, make them a little more aggressive with a blind bridle. An open bridle is more for an older horse, maybe an older mare, been racing a lot, she knows her way around there, give her a little more incentive to go, sees the other horses coming, whereas a young horse is still green, they don't know what they're doing, so blind bridle keeps them more focused and more aggressive.
Okay, so as an older open mare, I guess I'll be using an open bridle. Jason explained the open bridle, and then we had Benny explaining the closed bridle. This is I guess a variation or a combination of the two. This is a flip bridle. Now, a horse can start out with the blinders down, and then during the race, there's a string that's pulled by the driver, and then the blinder, it flips up like that. Or you can have a horse starting with this up, and in the middle of the race, actually, the string's turned down, and it closes. This helps the driver so that in the middle of a race, he doesn't have to bring the horse into the race paddock and then change bridles. What kind of bridle did I just hand you? And tell me, why would you use this type of bridle?
First of all, it's a can't-see back bridle. And as you see, the cheeks are bent backwards. And it keeps a horse from seeing what's coming from behind him, but he can see what's in front of him to the sides. And lots of horses will need to see what's coming from behind them, so they have an open bridle on. Or other horses don't want to see a lot, so they got a closed bridle on, which has these cheeks turned in. So basically, it's a bridle. It just says what it is. A can't see back. See, it kind of give a horse a little more excitement when they have a horse come from behind, they can't see him, and it'll also, some horses will shy away from a whip if they can't see it, and this will let them see what's going on in front of them better. Basically, that's about it.
One thing I just noticed, I still have the price tag on this bridle, $110.
$10 so I can keep it?
Yeah, you know what? Why not? We're very generous on post time.
Very much, Heather.
So you're not an expert in grooms, but you are an expert in bridals now. Okay, on a side note, my husband says next time we go to the mall, he's putting a peekaboo bridle on me so that I can't see any of the stores on the right and I can't see any of the stores on the left either. He even mentioned adding some tape around the openings. In our final race of the half hour, we've got another group of ladies for you. This is a full field of 8 youngsters, 5 years old and under. Keep your eye on number 6, Best Business. She's the little sister of Big Business, who's been a star on the Delaware circuit.
They're off. There goes Sensational again out for that lead toward the inside. That's Occasional Cheat. They race into the turn. Occasional Cheat. Sensational again on the outside. Up into third now is Pinkalicious, followed by Barrett's Toy. Then comes Jaden's Daisy. Badlands Style. At the end, our Best Business, Bad Hairdo. They race up the back stretch. And Sensational again is up to get the lead. Occasional Cheat coming back to the outside to retake. Sensational again back to second, racing in third. That's Pinkalicious. Barrett's Toy is racing in fourth, followed by Jaden's Daisy. Then comes Badlands Style, Best Business, and at the end, Bad Hairdo. 30 seconds as they race around the turn, and it's Occasional Cheat on top. Sitting in second is Sensational again, coming to the outside from fourth into third. That looks like Barrett's Toy. Following Barrett's Toy are both Jaden's Daisy and Badlands Style. They race by the half. Occasional Cheat on top. Sensational again is there. Outside Barrett's Toy, followed by Jaden's Daisy. Down inside Pinkalicious. Then it's Best Business with Badlands Style on the outside and Bad Hairdo. They head over toward the back stretch. Occasional Cheat, a length and a half over Sensational again. Barrett's Toy racing on the outside, followed by Jaden's Daisy down toward the inside. That's Pinkalicious. Then comes Badlands Style and Best Business, and 3 back to Bad Hairdo as they continue up the back stretch into the far turn. It's still Occasional Cheat with the lead. It's Occasional Cheat. Barrett's Toy, here comes a 3-wide move from Badlands Style as they move around the final turn, 3/4, 130 and 2/5. Occasional Cheat, Badlands Style up on the far outside. They come toward the top of the stretch. Badlands Style, followed by Best Business. They turn for home. Badlands Style. Here comes Best Business on the far outside coming through the stretch. Best Business and Badlands Style. Here comes Best Business, Badlands Style toward the inside. Best Business.
Best Business comes home the fastest and gets up to win by a head in 2 minutes and 4/5 over a sloppy track. The 4-year-old is owned by trainer Ben Stafford and Dorothy Hawk and driven by Ben's son, Ben Jr. The pacing last paid $36.60 to win, with Badlands Style picking up second, and Sensational again was there for the show spot. Thanks so much for spending time with me this morning, and come out to Harrington Raceway. We've got exciting live harness action happening 5 nights a week. That's Sunday through Thursday. First race post time is at 5:30 p.m. Have a wonderful week. I will see you up at the track, and God bless.